Have you ever thought about having an artificial intelligence that does all the tasks on your computer without you having to touch anything?
What do you mean? Like a personal assistant that actually does everything for you?
Exactly. Google is developing Jarvis with Gemini 2.0 technology, which promises, to revolutionize the way we interact with our devices.
That sounds like something out of a science fiction movie.
Well, it is reality. Just imagine delegating those repetitive and tiring tasks to an AI while we focus on other things.
Wow. But are we really ready to let an artificial intelligence have that level of control?
That's the big question, right? Some people are suspicious, afraid of the risks to privacy and security.
I include myself in that group. After all, handing over my information to an AI that's still in development makes me a bit anxious.
But think about the possibilities. Jarvis can, automate entire processes, speeding up our daily lives.
Yes, there's that side. But we can't forget about the ethical challenges involved.
For sure, we need to discuss and really understand the risks and benefits before fully embracing this technology.
And when will this be available to us?
It looks like Jarvis could be launched as soon as December, but initially for a limited group of testers.
Wow. So it's closer than we thought.
That's right, exactly. And on top of that, Google is applying AI in other areas, like the virtual fitting room for online shopping.
I've heard about that. You can see how the clothes look on you without actually trying them on, right?
That's right. But then there's also the issue of privacy, since we're providing more and more personal data.
True. We really need to trust these companies a lot.
For sure. And with so much information being collected, the debate arises about how much we're willing to give up our privacy in exchange for convenience.
Yeah, it's a tricky balance. But speaking of technological advances, did you see the news about Microsoft and Quantinuum in quantum computing?
I did see it. They created a logical qubit that promises to change the game in quantum computing.
Impressive. That's revolutionary. It can solve problems that classical computers can't.
Exactly. With more stable logical qubits, quantum computing gets closer to practical applications.
One more. How does that work exactly?
Well, logical qubits are formed from multiple physical qubits, reducing the error rate.
I see. And with fewer errors, we can perform more complex operations with precision.
That's right. And this could have an impact in areas like drug development, artificial intelligence, and much more.
Wow, the future is coming fast.
Undoubtedly. And speaking of the future, have you heard about the first synthetic human with real muscles?
Seriously? Sounds like something out of a movie.
That's right. Companies like Clone Robotics are developing robots with artificial muscles that move like us.
Incredible. But what would the applications of that be?
Many, from assistance in medicine, helping the elderly, to rescue operations in dangerous environments.
But are we really ready to coexist with artificial beings that are so similar to us?
Good question. That's another important question. Besides the technological implications, we have to think about the ethical and emotional ones.
Exactly. How would this affect the job market, for example?
It could reduce jobs in certain areas, but it might create new opportunities in others.
It's a complex balance, for sure.
We need to discuss and plan how to integrate these technologies responsibly.
In the end, technology can greatly improve our lives, but we have to be aware of the challenges.
Undoubtedly. We are entering a new chapter in human history, full of possibilities and also responsibility.
And do you think this technological revolution is going to completely change our lives?
I think so. And it's already changing. But we need to be prepared and open for these changes.
For sure. Let's keep following and discussing these new developments.
That's right. The future is now. And the conversation needs to continue.
Thank you for this amazing chat.
Thank you. See you next time.